Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about the plant kingdom, chapter number 3 of class 11. Now, first question is, cyanobacteria are classified under A. Protista, B. Plantae, C. Monera, D. Algae. तो साइनोबैक्टीरिया क्लासिफाइड अंदर की साइनोबैक्टीरिया किसके अंदर है? तो व्हाट इज द आंसर? आंसर सी, मोनेरा. तो साइनोबैक्टीरिया आर क्लासिफाइड इनटू द मोनेरा. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Fusion of two gametes which are fusion of two motile. Motile it means they have locomotion. Okay. Now fusion of two motile gametes which are dissimilar in size is termed as oogamy, B. Isogamy, C. Anisogamy and zoogamy. First of all, we know about what is oogamy. In the oogamy, we know that one is female and second is male. Female is non-motile and male is motile. So this is called oogamy. When oogamy, male and female are present, but female is non-motile and male is motile, and they are different in shape. Now this is the oogamy. Isogamy. In isogamy, we know that in the isogamy, this is the female and this is the male. Male and female both are motile but similar in shape. ये तो dissimilar है, but ये कैसे हैं? Similar. Similar in shape. They are dissimilar. Dissimilar in shape. But now anisogamy. What happened in anisogamy? In the anisogamy, both are motile. Male and female both are motile, but they are dissimilar in shape. तो ये कैसे होंगे? Dissimilar in shape. So it means कि what is the answer? Fusion of two motile gametes. First of all, motile gametes. Gametes, motile gametes. So it means कि this is the wrong answer because in the oogamy one is motile and second is non-motile. So it means कि oogamy is wrong answer. Now motile gametes. This is the motile gametes. In the isogamy and anisogamy they are motile gametes, and zoogamy it is related to animals. Okay, zoogamy it means कि हम when we talk about animals, so this we use the term zoogamy. But in this chapter we learn about the plant kingdom, so that's why we use isogamy and anisogamy. अब now next, which are dissimilar in size. So dissimilar, so and we know that in the isogamy both are similar in shape. They are motile but similar in shape. But in the we know that dissimilar. So dissimilar it means कि anisogamy. So what is the answer? Answer is anisogamy. So fusion of two motile gametes which are dissimilar in size is termed as anisogamy. Now next, hold fast, strip and torn constituent the plant body in case कि ऐसी कौन सी plant body है? In the algae, we hold fast is present, strips is present. In which plant body? कि plant body कैसी है जिसके अंदर hold fast, strip and frond present है? We know that in the Phaeophyceae, Rhodophyceae, Chlorophyceae, Phaeophyceae, all of the above. All are algae. सभी क्या है? Algae है. But in the Phaeophysi, holdfast strip and front is present, but in the Rhodophysi and Chlorophysi both are, इनमें क्या है, ये एब्सेंट होते हैं, बट इन द Phaeophysi इट मीन्स कि ये प्रेजेंट है होल्ड-फास्ट स्ट्रिप एंड फ्रंट. व्हाट इज द होल्ड-फास्ट स्ट्रिप एंड फ्रंट? अ प्लांट इज डिवाइडेड इनटू 3 प्लांट्स कि जो ये होल्ड-फास्ट स्ट्रिप एंड फ्रंट, दीज आर द plant when plant is divided into different parts. These are the parts of plant body. Okay, so these plant body is present into the Phaeophysi. कि Phaeophysi में ये present होगी, Rhodophysi, Chlorophysi में ये absent होगी. Now next question. A plant show thallus level of organization. Okay, important point, thallus level of organization. It shows rhizoids and haploids. Identify the group to which it belongs to. It shows rhizoids and haploid. It needs water to complete its life cycle because the male gametes are motile. Identify the group to which it belongs to. तो A pteridophytes, B gymnosperm, C monocots, D bryophytes. तो we can see that first of all this is the important point number 1, thallus level of organization. It means कि body कैसी है, thallus type of body. Second, rhizoids is present. Third is haploid and it needs water to complete its life cycle. This is the fourth point. Because the male gametes are motile. So identify the group which is it belongs to. So these all characteristics are present into the Bryophyta. So the answer is Bryophyta because we know that the Bryophyta have thallus body, the Markensia. This is the example like this. Markensia, ये this is the thallus body. ये क्या है, thallus body है. तो this thallus body is like it is present into the Bryophyta. तो what is the answer? Answer is Bryophyta. Now next question. A prothallus is, what is prothallus? हमने in the pteridophytes we learn about prothallus like this. This is the heart shape. In the heart shape Archegonia and Anthridium is present. These are Archegonia and like this Anthridium is present into the prothallus. It means कि a structure in pteridophytes formed before the thallus develops. B, a sporophytic free living structure formed in pteridophytes. A, gametophytic free living structure formed in pteridophytes. D, a primitive structure formed after fertilization in pteridophytes. So it means कि this is the prothallus and this prothallus, this is the, it means कि ये क्या है, Archegonia and Anthridium is present. It means कि they form a gametes. तो a gametophytic free living structure formed in pteridophytes. कि in the pteridophytes this type of prothallus is present in the prothallus. Archegonia and Anthridium is present into the prothallus and prothallus develop gametophytic generation. Male gametes and female gametes are formed from the prothallus. So it means कि what is the right answer? Right answer is the C. A gametophytic free living structure formed in pteridophytes. Now next. Plants of this group are diploid and well adapted to extreme conditions. They grow bearing sporophyls in compact structure called cones. The group is refers in. First of all, plants of this group are diploid and well adapted to extreme condition. they grow bearing sporophyls. Compact structure called cones. The group is referred as monocots, dicots, pteridophytes and gymnosperm. So what is the right answer? Right answer is gymnosperm. In the gymnosperm we know that cones is present into the gymnosperm. कि gymnosperm में जो sporophyls है, strobilus है, they are formed like a cone shape. तो जो cone shape structure है, this is present in gymnosperm. So what is the right answer? Right answer is gymnosperms. Now the embryo sac of angiosperm is made up of the embryo sac of angiosperm is made up of embryo sac, and in the angiosperm A 8 cell, B 7 cell and 8 nuclei, C 8 nuclei, D 7 cell and 7 nuclei. तो embryo sac this is the embryo sac, and in the embryo sac we know that how many cells are present and nuclei. Okay, so it means कि the embryo sac of angiosperm is made up of 7 cells. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 and this is the 7 cell. Okay, this whole is the 7 cell. Okay, so it means 1 cell, 2 cell, 3 cell, 4 cell, 5 6 7 cell. And how many nuclei? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 8 nuclei is present and 7 cell is present. So it means that the embryo sac of angiosperm is made up of 7 cells and 8 nuclei. Okay, so now how many nuclei is present? 8 nuclei is present. And how many cells are present? 7 cells are present. So 7 cell and 8 nuclei. Now next, if the diploid number of a flowering plant is 36, what would be the chromosome number in its endosperm? Okay, so if the diploid number of a flowering plant is 36, okay, the diploid number of flowering plant is 36. What is the chromosome number in its endosperm? Endosperm में हम 3n equals to, so what is the answer? A 36, B 18, C 54, D 72. So what is the answer? Answer is C 54. It means कि जो हमारा if the diploid number of flowering plant is 36 है, तो what would be the chromosome number in endosperm? So in the endosperm the chromosome number is 54. So what is the answer? Answer C is right कि 54 होगा. Now next question, what is protonema? What is protonema? First of all, we know that where is protonema found? A. Haploid and is found in mosses. B. Diploid and is found in liverworts. C. Diploid and is found in pteridophytes. D. Haploid and is found in pteridophyte. First of all, जो protonema है, it is not found in pteridophyte, तो option C and option D is wrong. Okay, where is protonema found? First of all, it is haploid. Okay, haploid, तो haploid is right answer. And liverwort is wrong because it is present in haploid and found in mosses. So this is the right answer. We know that in the mosses life cycle we learn about the protonema stage. Okay, after sporophytes, when sporophytes convert into the gametophyte stage, they have a mediator stage. This is called protonema. So this mediator stage found in the mosses. It means the right answer is haploid and is found in the mosses. Now next, द ग्रीन रेडवुड ट्री इज एन, कि जो रेडवुड ट्री है, तो जो रेडवुड ट्री है वो क्या है? ए एंजियोस्पर्म, बी फ्री फर्न, सी टेरिडोफाइट, जी जिम्नोस्पर्म। कि जो रेडवुड ट्री है, व्हाट इज रेडवुड ट्री? रेडवुड ट्री इट मींस दिस इज द क्या है? एंजियोस्पर्म है, फ्री फर्न है, टेरिडोफाइट है या जिम्नोस्पर्म है? तो दिस इज द जिम्नोस्पर्म, दिस इज द राइट आंसर। ओके, डी इज द राइट आंसर। Now next, question number 11. Lichen shows symbiosis. Okay, lichen shows symbiosis, commensalations, parasitic या कॉर्पोरेशन की लाइकेन कौन सा शो करते हैं? सिम्बायोसिस रिलेशनशिप शो करते हैं। नाउ नेक्स्ट, इन क्लोरोफाइटा द मोड ऑफ सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन, क्लोरोफाइटा के अंदर सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन का मोड कौन सा है? आइसोगेमी, एनिसोगेमी, ऊगेमी या आइसोगेमी, एनिसोगेमी एंड ऊगेमी। तो व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर? राइट आंसर इज डी, आइसोगेमी, एनिसोगेमी एंड ऊगेमी, कि ये तीनों ही उसके मोड ऑफ सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन है। अ प्रोकैरियोटिक ऑटोट्रॉफिक नाइट्रोजन फिक्सिंग सिम्बायोटिक फाउंड इन, प्रोकैरियोटिक ऑटोट्रॉफिक नाइट्रोजन फिक्सिंग सिम्बायोटिक फाउंड इन किसमें पाया जाता है? पाइसम, एलनस, सी साइकस, डी साइसर। तो व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर? राइट आंसर इज सी साइकस। अब द प्लांट बॉडी इज थैलॉइड इन ए प्यूनेरिया, बी सैफनिंगम, सी साल्विनिया एंड डी मार्केंशिया। अभी हमने इन द प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन हमने बिफोर प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन किया था, तो मार्केंशिया, दिस इज द राइट आंसर। मार्केंशिया हैव अ थैलॉइड बॉडी। नाउ नेक्स्ट, which of the following is responsible for peat formation? In the peat formation कौन रेस्पॉन्सिबल है? ए मार्केंशिया, बी रिक्सिया, सी फ्यूनेरिया, डी स्पेनगम। विच इज द राइट आंसर? तो डी स्पेनगम इज द राइट आंसर, कि ये क्या है? पीट फॉर्मेशन में इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है। नाउ नेक्स्ट, in which of the following gametophyte is not independent free living? इसमें से कौन सा गैमेटोफाइट है जो फ्री इंडिपेंडेंट फ्री लिविंग नहीं है? इज नॉट इंडिपेंडेंट फ्री लिविंग। ए मार्केंशिया, बी टेरेस, सी पाइनस, डी फ्यूनेरिया। तो व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर? राइट आंसर इज सी पाइनस। ओके, पाइनस है जो इंडिपेंडेंट फ्री गैमेटोफाइट नहीं है, अदर रिमेनिंग सारे इंडिपेंडेंट फ्री गैमेटोफाइट्स है। मेल गैमेटोफाइट इन एंजियोस्पर्म प्रोड्यूसेस, जो मेल गैमेटोफाइट है एंजियोस्पर्म में वो प्रोड्यूस करता है सिंगल स्पर्म एंड वेजिटेटिव सेल्स, सिंगल स्पर्म एंड 2 वेजिटेटिव सेल्स, 3 स्पर्म्स, 2 स्पर्म्स एंड अ वेजिटेटिव सेल। तो व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर? देखो, सिंगल स्पर्म एंड वेजिटेटिव सेल इट इज द रॉन्ग, 3 स्पर्म्स दिस इज द रॉन्ग। Now single sperms and 2 vegetative cells या 2 sperms and 1 vegetative cell. So what is the right answer? Right answer is D, 2 sperms and a vegetative cell. Now next, in angiosperm microsporogenesis and megasporogenesis form कि in angiosperm में टू स्पोर्स फॉर्मेशन हो रहा है. फर्स्ट इज माइक्रोस्पोरेंजेसिस एंड सेकंड इज मेगास्पोरोजेनेसिस. तो फॉर्म गैमेट्स विदाउट फर्दर डिवीजन, इन्वॉल्व मियोसिस, occur in ovule, occur in anther. So what is the right answer? Right answer is B, involved in meiosis. कि जो एंजियोस्पर्म में माइक्रोस्पोरेंजेसिस एंड मेगास्पोरोजेनेसिस, तो वो किसमें है? इन्वॉल्व इन मियोसिस. Now in Bryophyta and Pteridophyta, ट्रांसपोर्ट ऑफ मेल गैमेट्स, की जो मेल गैमेट्स के ट्रांसपोर्ट के लिए रिक्वायरमेंट है, व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट? ए विंड, बी इंसेक्ट्स, सी बर्ड्स, डी वाटर. इन द प्रीवियस चैप्टर वी लर्न अबाउट कि दे नीड वाटर टू कंप्लीट देयर लाइफ साइकिल. इट मीन कि व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर? वाटर. बिकॉज वाटर क्या है? वो उनको रिक्वायरमेंट है फॉर ट्रांसफर ऑफ गैमेट्स के लिए. Now next, fusion of two motile gametes which are dissimilar in size termed as anisogamy. Now there are some very short questions. Which red algae is used as a vegetable? Okay, which red algae is used as a vegetable? So what is the red algae? Red algae is Porphyra. This is the red algae which is used as a vegetables. How pteridophytes are different from liverworts? तो liverworts से pteridophytes कैसे different है? तो in the liverworts belong to Bryophyta. जो लीवर बर्ड्स है वो किससे रिलेटेड है? ब्रायोफाइटा से. इसका क्या एग्जांपल है? मार्केशिया. ओके. एंड टेरिडोफाइट्स का क्या एग्जांपल हो सकता है? पाइनस. ओके. बट हाउ दे डिफर? इन द लीवर बर्ड्स वी नो, लीवर बर्ड्स के अंदर जो लाइफ साइकिल होती है, दिस इज द गैमेटोफिटिक लाइफ साइकिल. इन द लीवर बर्ड्स gametophytic life cycle present in liverworts, but in the pteridophytes the life cycle is sporophytic. कि pteridophytes में लाइफ साइकिल कैसी है? स्पोरोफिटिक है. बट द liverworts में लाइफ साइकिल कैसी है? गैमेटोफिटिक. दिस इज द मेन बेसिक डिफरेंस बिटवीन pteridophytes and liverworts. नेम द 3 plants which produce seed but not flower, or name the plants, not 3, name the plants which produce seeds but not flower or seed. Which type of plant produce seed but not flower or seed? So the example is pteridophyte. Pteridophyte produce seed but not flower or seeds. कि वो सीड्स प्रोड्यूस करते हैं बट फ्लावर और सीड्स नहीं. व्हाट आर 2 क्लासेस ऑफ ब्रायोफाइट्स? ब्रायोफाइट्स की मेनली कितनी क्लासेस है? देयर आर 2 क्लासेस. फर्स्ट इज मॉसेस एंड सेकेंड इज लीवरवर्ट. ओके, लीवरवर्ट एंड मॉसेस, दिस इज द 2 मेन क्लासेस ऑफ ब्रायोफाइट्स. Now next question, why bryophytes are known as amphibians of the plant kingdom? It is very important कि why bryophytes are known as amphibians in plant kingdom, because basically bryophytes live in land but they use water for reproduction, fertilization. That's why they are called amphibians in the plant kingdom. कि वो क्या यूज करते हैं? वाटर यूज करते हैं फॉर द रिप्रोडक्शन एंड फर्टिलाइजेशन के लिए. दैट्स व्हाई दे आर कॉल्ड एम्फीबियंस. लीवरवर्ट्स आर ब्रायोफाइट्स. व्हाई लीवरवर्ट्स आर ब्रायोफाइट? गिव अ रीजन. 1 एग्जांपल ऑफ यूनिसेलुलर एल्गी। तो वन एग्जांपल ऑफ यूनिसेलुलर एल्गी इज साइनोबैक्टीरिया, ये क्लेमाइडोमोनास। दिस इज द वन एग्जांपल ऑफ यूनिसेलुलर एल्गी की यूनिसेलुलर एल्गी क्या है, क्लेमाइडोमोनास। एंड लीवरवर्ट्स आर ब्रायोफाइट्स बिकॉज दे लुक, जो ब्रायोफाइट्स है दे लुक लाइक अ लीवर स्ट्रक्चर, दैट्स व्हाई कि लीवरवर्ट्स आर कॉल्ड ब्रायोफाइट्स, कि उनको हम लीवरवर्ट्स ब्रायोफाइट्स इसलिए कहते हैं बिकॉज इन द ब्रायोफाइट्स दे लुक लाइक अ लीवर स्ट्रक्चर। ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट define heterospores pteridophytes and what is homospores pteridophytes. Heterospores and homospores. Pteridophytes, in the pteridophytes basically they are divided into two spores formation. First is heterospores and second is homospores. In the heterospores they make two different types of spores. वो क्या करेंगे, different types of spores formation करेंगे। एक तो megaspores and microspores. Okay, there are two different types of spores. First is megaspores and microspores. But in homosporous pteridophytes they always form a single type of spores, कि वो केवल सिंगल टाइप ऑफ स्पोर्स का ही फॉर्मेशन करेंगे, उसमें डिवाइडेशन नहीं होता है, ना ही मेगा स्पोर्स ना माइक्रोस्पोर्स, उनमें केवल सिंगल टाइप्स ऑफ फॉर्मेशन प्रेजेंट रहता है। Food is stored and floridum starch in rhodophytes. Mannitol is the reserve food material in which group of algae? किस algae के अंदर mannitol as a reserve food present होता है? In the brown algae. तो what is the answer? Answer is brown algae. Now next, in bryophyte male and female sex organs are called. Male sex organ is called antheridium and female sex organ is called archegonium. Okay, the plant body is higher, plant is well differentiated, well developed roots. The roots are the organ used for purpose of absorption. What is the equipment of roots in the less developed lower plants? तो it means कि जो plant body है higher plants body के अंदर वो well differentiate होती है, उनमें roots organs अलग अलग differentiate होते हैं। But in the lower plants, for example when we talk about algae के अंदर algae as hold stalk. Okay, and when we talk about bryophytes have rhizoids. They work like as a हम ये कह सकते हैं कि rhizoids like as a roots, कि वो कैसे वर्क करते हैं like as a roots. Okay, these are some important questions of chapter number 3. Thank you. Next में हम chapter number 4 के करेंगे.